Welcome to the Real CP Show. I'm your host, CP. And today's topic, this particular woman Amazon driver threw packages in the woods, and a simp guy made excuses for her. Yes. Yes. See, there are certain numbers of women, I'm talking about the one this applies to within Americanism and some other different places, but sticking to this topic within certain sections of Americanism, that they know, hey, there are some numbers of simpish males in different places. And they just have to sit there and relay over a type of whistle on something, and there have whites number the white savior simpish ones that will come to their rescue. So let me just go ahead and play this particular videos real fast and stuff like that that talks about this type of situation where this particular woman Amazon driver who threw some packages in the woods, and then you hear her infantile explanation, because to think about this, if this would have been a male who gave this uh, excuse, and see if the outcome of how they would look at him would be different. 1 second here. Here we go. Simp alert.
Got like a bunch of, looks like undelivered Amazon bundles here.
This is what a Lakeville police officer found while on patrol Sunday in the middle of the night. He saw something odd on the side of the road, and when he went to check it out, he found 3 large totes of Amazon packages scattered in the woods.
I'm like, what is that? What is that, trash? I was like, that's not trash, that's Amazon.
About 80 packages in all had been discarded.
Around 80 packages discarded. And this, I want you to just imagine if that was your packages, right? That maybe had some medicine in there, or had some vitamins that you really wanted to take, or had whichever items in there from a family or some friends, or some you ordered, and stuff like that that you pay your money for, and you want to get your packages, right? And this particular woman, right, sit there and just threw your stuff and threw your packages inside some woods, right? How would you think about that, right? But understand, watch what happens when this simp alert type personnel starts making excuses for her that he has no idea about.
It's frustrating, but there's a lot more things in life to be more frustrated about.
Blake,
But there's a lot more things in life.
80 packages in all had been discarded.
It's frustrating, but there's a lot more things in life to be more frustrated about.
Blake Brangan says he got a message on his phone his package had been lost.
It's really crazy just to toss them out in the woods like that, but thankfully for that officer that found them.
Police say an Amazon driver has now come forward, telling police she left the packages around 7 p.m. Saturday night because she was too stressed. The driver left the packages around 7 p.m. Saturday night because she was too stressed. The driver said she'd be notifying her manager because she was too stressed. Packages around 7 p.m. Saturday night because she was too stressed. She left the packages around 7 p.m. Saturday night because she was too stressed.
Now, again, imagine if that was a male who did that, right? Do you think there would have been some simpish woman, which is no comparison, that'd have been like, oh well, you know what? Hey, that's a bad part that that particular male Amazon driver left some packages in the middle of the by these particular trees and stuff like that, right? Who cares about that? Oh, worry about that. He really didn't mean it. You know darn well that wouldn't happen. And this is why again there are certain numbers of women within various sections of Americanism who sit there and laugh at certain numbers of males out there that are simpish. This is what those type of feminists, which has nothing to do with equality, type of women do when they know that there will be another simpish male that come to their rescue, make excuses for her actions. That's right. There are enough simps that go around.
The driver said she'd be notifying her manager.
You want to bring these back to Amazon in Middleborough?
In a statement, Amazon tells us all customer orders were reprocessed and redelivered or are currently in the process of being redelivered. Customers can check their accounts to see updates around expected delivery times. Blake's package has now made it to his home in Assonet.
It's stressful times during the holidays, but I really feel bad for whoever it was. Just dump out all the packages like that. But I really feel bad for whoever it was. Just dump out all the packages like that.
Simp alert. Simp alert. But remember, you're supposed to have remember, oh my goodness, these women can do anything man can do. Right? Right? And it was this particular woman, she got so stressed out from these packages, right? She just left them and so by these trees, right? Now again, if a guy did that, he's going to be automatically basically fired or reprimanded left and right. No excuses. You won't have any simple numbers of women, so no making excuses for him. None of that. You see how this goes. This is why there are quite a number of females that really can't respect numbers of males, right? And that male can be big and strong and or economically, doing his thing, all this kind of stuff. But if she feels like she can sit there and use him, she will. And quite a number of women, they do that to numbers of simple males, the one this applies to. So because again, there are certain numbers of women, the one it applies to, that want this mythical Wonder Woman land, right? Like this.
No forgiveness is necessary. We are grateful for your help, Wonder Woman. An entire Earth led by Amazons. How wonderful. Our planet, Demostera, is a rare pearl. The shadows flee at intensely bright light. Is there sufficient electricity nearby to... When we threw off male oppression, we discarded the infernal wheel of technology as... When we threw off male oppression, we discarded the infernal wheel of technology as well. It did not agree with our ways. Our old men, they live still, controlled. They serve us. Still, controlled. They serve us. Controlled. They serve us. It's better than they deserve.
Mm, 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 mm. I mean, right in the faces of how many feminists under white feminism do just like or believe just like this particular Wonder Woman particular clip and then in this animation series. How many, again, numbers of women think just like her, the one it applies to? So I want to go over that this particular quick topic. And again, you see this simple alert that made all the excuses for that woman. Oh, they really no, it's okay. You're really not really not important. There's too many different things going on for for people to be worried about that. But it's not. But it's not for him to say because if it was vice versa and he was doing that, then number of the women would be looking at him crazy and call him toxic masculinity, right? He's oppressive, right? He's trying to control people, right? You see how it goes, but unfortunately, there's numbers of some simpish males out there that just don't even get it. And again, this is one about the one that's applies to. Um, so I thank you for tuning in to the Real CP show.